Good morning. We just made it to Hollywood Studios. Thought I would give you a look around to see what I'm seeing here. Park opened at 10 o'clock today, so not too long ago, but yeah. Sort of steady stream of people right now. See what we see, go on some rides. I'll see if there's any way I can stream some rides. We'll see how everything holds up. Good morning. Thank you. All right. We have a boarding group for Rise of the Resistance. They haven't started boarding yet this morning, so not sure when we'll be able to go on that. I think we're going to take a walk down to Tower of Terror and go on Tower of Terror first. So we'll see how far we get today. While you're at it, if you are watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe and sign up for notifications if you want to be notified when we go live or post a new video. If you are on Facebook, head on over to YouTube. Like and subscribe Wizarding Wands and Mickey Ears, and again, turn on notifications if you would like to get information about when we go live or post new videos. It is an ideal morning this morning. It's absolutely gorgeous. I guess it's closer to afternoon now. A little overcast, so the sun isn't beating down too hot. Where are we going? Toy Story Mania. Okay. Toy Story Mania always gets my competitive juices flowing. Toy Story. Sounds good to me. Good morning.
Good morning.
Just love all the decorations in the parks that are period to the time. For it being the Sunday after Thanksgiving, again, there are a good amount of folks here, but this is nothing like what it normally is. We come to Disney this weekend fairly frequently. We almost always travel this week. Though we've made it to Disneyland Paris, we've made it to Aulani this week. It's usually here at Disney World, and it's usually packed. So to have open space, to be able to twirl around in a circle with my arms out the middle of the day right after the park opened is pretty much unheard of. the Star Wars launch bay right now is a rest area. It's an area where there are specific sections that you are pointed to or that you can go to and stay in those sections and remove your mask. We've only gone there once. Still is a little tight for my liking for a maskless space, even though you are well more than 6 feet away from the parties around you. I prefer not to use that space as a maskless space. Looks like the line for Slinky Dog Dash. It's right in front of us here. It's posted as about 80 minutes. When we rode it a few days ago, the line was longer than that, posted at 90 minutes. It took us about 55 or 60 to get onto the ride, so not too long at all in comparison. At normal times, when the line is this far out, you're waiting 180 minutes. So it's very different, as you can see, with the distancing markers on the ground. And there are folks along the line to point you along the way. And I expect the Toy Story line to be right about here. It's posted as 30 minutes. We'll see about how long it takes. One thing I do love with the lines so distant in the Toy Story line out here is that they have this Municiberg section open where the old entrance to Toy Story Mania was located. Very nostalgic for me, but I love this little space back here.
Hi, good morning.
Morning. I'm curious to know what the plans are for this space and beyond. You used to be able to walk through and around to the streets of America, and obviously those are not there any longer because of Galaxy's Edge. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, there we go. I'm playing with the new toy that I got early this morning. Getting used to this new gimbal. In February, before the closures, this area was actually open with some meet and greets, stores. You can see that there's a bakery over here that was open, but this section has not been reopened since the parks reopened in July. There's just something about the Christmas music in the parks. I love it. Families using this awesome wall as a selfie area. Up here is a poster for Soul. Many of you have probably noticed that Soul is being released on Christmas directly to Disney Plus. So on December 25th, it'll be available to watch on Disney Plus. And here we are, getting closer to Toy Story Land. Here we go. Good amount of people in the lines that are distanced here, both for Slinky Dog Dash and for Toy Story Mania. but not too many people walking around in the walking path out of Toy Story Land. I like how fast this line is moving.
Howdy, partners. Sheriff Woody here. Buzz and the aliens are all set up around the galaxy. Here's hoping the Claw chooses you.
I'm walking right in front of you.
Hey, partners. Ron says riding with Slinky Dog on the coaster set reminds him of flying. Not that he can fly. After all, he is just a toy.
If you look past Woody, there are some green construction walls up between the Tinker Toys. That will eventually be an entrance to a new restaurant that they're building. I want to say it's something like Woody's Rodeo Roundup. And there are some pictures, some artist drawings right out front there that you can see when you're in line for Slinky Dog Dash. And here's a nice view of Slinky Dog Dash.
I don't want to say slushy.
It's a fun ride.
With a pull my string, the holidays are here.
You can get a better view of Toy Story Land. I do love the theming in this land, but one thing that is rough, I think, about the design is that there's very little shade. And so it's fine at a time of year like this, but during the summer, during the heat of the summer, there aren't a lot of spaces where you can stand and be out of the sun. So it can get quite hot back here.
Alright, morning toys, make sure everything in your party is with you as you enter from this point.
All right. And while we're in line here, you'll notice hand sanitizer everywhere, but also the switchbacks for the ride queues are set up in such a way that you're not directly standing next to anyone once you stop moving. So the arrows on the ground here are telling us, keep going, keep going, keep going. And then we each have a marker to wait at when it's our turn to stop, or when we do stop. But a lot of times these lines just keep moving pretty constantly once we get through into these areas. One thing to keep in mind too with the attractions is that they are cleaned, I believe, every 2 hours. And so in the ride times, or the wait times, is built in potential time for cleaning. And so there's a chance you might be in line and the ride might go down for 5 or 10 minutes so that they can disinfect everything. But if not, then the time that you're in line is often much shorter than the posted time. I cannot tell a lie. This is my favorite ride in all of Disney World property. I don't know why. I love the theming. Makes me feel like a kid. It's a game. I'm highly competitive. So I get to play a game. Win some, lose some, but it's still always fun. It's always more fun when you win though. But Toy Story was my favorite before they even built Toy Story Land. I'm waiting until I know that we can get through. All right. So this will be our line to wait in, so that we don't have anyone standing next to us. And I will stop streaming when we get on the ride because I'm playing. I'm definitely playing. We've got Slinky Dog next to us here. I will definitely be live streaming at some point later on today though. Just depends on what the family decides they're interested in doing, what I think might be interesting for you to see. But again, the spaces here inside are limited as to where we can go. Tell me that you don't feel like a kid in this line. One thing I really like about the distancing in the lines is that you spend much less time standing and a lot more time walking. And I don't know about you, but I notice that that makes a huge difference on how my legs feel at the end of the day. When I'm on my feet all day standing, my legs, my back tend to hurt a lot more, but when I'm walking in these lines, I'm not nearly as fatigued. nice to have the cast members just ensuring that folks are going where you need them to go, and that some are adhering to the distancing markers. I love even the ceiling in this space. Hello. Thank you.
Why does Woody wear spurs on his boots? Because they look
Oh,
pretty silly on his head.
Potato Head. Love when I get to see Potato Head.
Oh, this is right. I got another one. What did the grape say when Rex stepped on it? Nothing. He just Hey, thanks for laughing, baby. You're a charmer. Thanks. Oh, you like them, huh? I got a million of them. How come Woody never eats dessert? Because he's been stumped for years. Thank you. I'll be home. Judging by how you smile, so I do. Okay, now. Give me a D. Give me another D.
All right, we're moving again.
I said, give me another D.
Here we go.
Give me another D. What do you got?
And as you can see, this cute
I'll
area
tell you what you got.
isn't being used
3D.
at all. So there
Yes,
are no
that's right,
back
folks.
here.
Midway Mania is in 3D. So don't forget to pick up your game glasses just ahead. Oh, yeah. Hurry, hurry. Woody, Buzz, and all my pals have set up the Midway Mania playset just for you.
Woohoo!
So while Andy's away, it's time to play. Excuse me, ma'am. It's you, the Gray. Have you played Toy Story Midway Mania before?
Right, we are going to pick up our glasses here in a second. So, hit the like and subscribe, and also hit that notification button if you want to be notified when we go live or post a new video. Have a good one.